guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein, and today's video is going to be my Sephora Vib Rouge haul, as well as I'm going to talk about a couple holiday products that I have from other brands and from Ulta. So I am not wearing any makeup because I just had a facial and I filmed that facial, so that's going to be coming up on my channel very soon. Excuse me. This is super casual because it is very last minute. I paid for expedited shipping, but for whatever reason it didn't get here till today. Not a big deal, we're gonna make it work. You're gonna see me with my bare face. I think it's okay to not wear makeup and be on camera. I think we should be okay with that. And you guys see me without makeup all the time before I test things out. So I did put on a little brows and a little mascara and a lip balm to feel a little bit more put together because I just came back from a facial, so my hair is kind of greasy and I'm sweaty because this room is really hot. But yeah, let's get into what I picked up at the Sephora Vib Rouge sale. I think the regular Vib sale is coming up soon, if not like this coming weekend. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they shortened the time and they also made it really hard for us to get the products in if we ordered online, which unfortunately I had to do because most of the things I wanted was online only. And I really wanted this earlier so I could show you guys before, so you could shop as well, but whatever, c'est la vie. Look at all the paper. I'm gonna recycle that. This is probably no surprise if you've been watching my channel for a while, but I had to replenish on my Shiseido facial cotton. This is my favorite facial cotton to use with essence and toners. I don't use it for everything because it is quite pricey. It's about $10, and around the sale I always stock up some of my favorites. If you watched last year's video on how to shop and how to save money while shopping the sale, as well as what I picked up, you see this always in my VIB sales. VIB sale hauls. I love the holiday season for these little gift sets because I think it's great to be able to test out a bunch of things at once from a brand or even from a collection of brands. This is the New York Minute 3 Multitasking Makeup Essentials Get Ready in a New York Minute from Wander Beauty. I know a lot of you guys wanted to know my thoughts on Wander. This is the first time I'm ever testing anything from them. So it looks like you get some sort of a cheek lip product, a mascara, and then an eyeshadow and an eyeliner. I'm actually going to be running to New York literally for 24 hours this weekend. I'll definitely vlog the whole trip because I've never been anywhere that far away for just 24 hours and especially by myself. So we'll see how I do. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm also really excited because as this channel and my blog grows, I hope to be able to travel more and just like do more and explore more and also share it with you guys. So I'm very excited. Maybe I'll bring this with me because I'm only going to try and bring a carry-on. You would think 24 hours with one carry-on is plenty, but I have problems. I seriously have problems. I picked up a new product from RMS Beauty, new to me. I've been eyeing this forever, but I keep putting it off, and now I finally picked it up. RMS Beauty makes my favorite kind of go-to face product for concealer or just blemishes, all those things. The Uncover Up in number 22 is my absolute favorite. I use it almost every day. This is the Lip to Cheek cream, and I picked up the shade Paradise because I couldn't remember which one I actually wanted. I panicked. I placed this order at the first day it went online. Chris reminded me at midnight to place my order, and then I went and did something I forgot. So at 3 a.m. I was like, oh, I didn't place my Vib Rouge order. So at 3 a.m. I ran to the computer and placed my order, and I couldn't remember what color to get. So I got Paradise, which is a really kind of pretty corally pink. Yeah, this is not as pigmented as I thought it was, but it's buildable. So that looks really nice, and I like it because it's TSA friendly, because it's technically not a liquid or a gel, it's a cream. Let me open this actually for you guys. Oh, the products are actually big. Look at that. This is a full-size mascara. It's a volume and curl mascara. Open that up. I feel like so old school YouTube right now, going like this. Watch. This is old school YouTube right there. But that's a nice wand. Very excited about that. Rayon lip and cheek gel, and this one I think is a mini, but it's plenty of product. This is in the shade Pink City. Oh, that's really pretty. It's like a mauve-y pink, very similar to my RMS. The RMS is a little bit more corally pink, and this one's a little more mauve-y pink. You guys can see how red my face is right now. She did a lot of extractions around my nose. I think you're gonna like the video. The video Hubs said he got some really good footage of the extractions. This is also a full-size product. That's a really great value. I didn't realize how full-size this was. So this is the Eyes on the Fly, and so this side is going to be like a black eyeliner. Let's see how... Oh, that's really creamy. I like that. So you could use that as an eyeliner or like a cream shadow if you want to smudge it. And then this side is going to be like a bronzy eyeshadow stick, which are kind of my favorite products. So that's really pretty too. Very creamy as well. Definitely a good value, especially if you're trying out for the brand. And then there's a little bag, a little wander bag. That was a good purchase. I picked up this, which is the Giorgio Armani Eye and Brow Mastro in Wedgwood. This is shade number 2. In the Fro, Victoria uses this for her brows all the time, and I just love everything she does. She's so chic, so lovely. I've never met her in real life, but I kind of wish I have. This is the Eye Mastro eye brush that I picked up with it, also from Giorgio Armani. Let's just see how this brow product... Ooh. Oh, I love how thin that is. So this coloring is kind of hard to like purchase. I'm actually gonna just try this real quick. It'll be like a haul slash play with makeup with me. Oh, that's quite creamy. I do have a little of the Kevyn Aucoin brow pencil on, but let's see. I think the color match is pretty good because online it's kind of hard to tell. It almost looked like it wasn't gonna be dark enough for my brows, but this seems to be working pretty well. The brush is really thin. I like this part. I'm not crazy about the spoolie. I feel like the spoolie might be a little thick for my brows. Not for everybody, but for mine, because I have pretty thin, wispy brows. Just doing this really quickly. Obviously, this isn't like the best job I've ever done on my brows. The color is quite nice. I really like this, and this is eye and brow, so you can use this as an eyeliner as well. And it's good for 2 years. That's even better. Good purchases. Yes, thank you in the Fro for that recommendation. Not that you watch my videos, but in case anybody knows her, thank you. Here's a repurchase of mine. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. So pricey for what it is, but so good at the same time that I've repurchased it. This is the Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen. I argue and justify it because it's 2 eyeliners technically. It's dual-ended. One is really, really finely, so here's one side. You can see one side is really fine and really thin. The other side is a little bit more traditional. This is the easiest winged liner. If you have trouble drawing wing liners, this makes life so easy. And I actually bought this, the first time I ever bought it was with my mom, and we were at Neiman Marcus, and I really wanted to try out Tom Ford makeup. I had started my YouTube channel, and you know, this was something I was doing, but not where I was making any money. In fact, I was spending so much money trying to do my channel and build my channel and just like buy products all the time. My mom and I were at Fashion Island at the Neiman Marcus there, and I wanted to try this stuff out. And I wanted to buy a lipstick, and I wanted to buy this eyeliner and then this eyeshadow. And I was trying to decide which one to get, and my mom ended up buying all 3 for me, and she really liked the way I was able to draw my eyeliner so quickly. So she's like, get the eyeliner, I feel like you're gonna use that every day. I kind of had to like tell her I really wanted lipstick because I was gonna pick the lipstick over this, but then this was just a more practical buy. And then she of course bought me the lipstick too, because she was an amazing mom like that, and very, very generous. But yeah, so I actually haven't bought this since that first time. I've definitely bought more Tom Ford products, but I haven't bought this eyeliner since, and I just wanted it in my life again. So I love it. It's really good. If you guys wanted to find something that was a little more splurge worthy in terms of eyeliners and you use it a lot, I'd highly recommend that. I also picked up this kit from Dior, which I thought was a very nice holiday set. It's the Dior Holiday Couture Collection, mainly because I've been really interested in this mascara. Did I not order my mascara? Oh, there's more stuff. I was like, this can't be it. I love Dior makeup, but I always get overwhelmed in like what I should buy. And I thought this was awesome because it comes with a full-size Dior Pump and Volume, which is their new mascara that I have been dying to try. So you squeeze it. I'm not going to open it because I just opened the other mascara and I'm going to use that one first. But this one, you like pump it and you can like build up the volume and then use it. So maybe I'll do a first impression. If you guys are interested in this, let me know in the comments, or I'll just test it out and update you guys. Look how cute this tiny little eyeshadow kit is. How cute is that? I don't know how practical it is, or even if I can get my brush in here, but this is so adorable. I had to have it. It's like, here's my palm. This is the size of it. That's insane. How cute is that? I bought an eyeshadow palette because I have a sickness. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism eyeshadow palette. I don't know why I did that. It was like 3 a.m. That's why I did it. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh, I haven't read any reviews or watched any reviews on this. I know there was a lot of controversy over the last palette they came out with, but they were pressed pigments, to be fair to them. And pressed pigments is a lot softer and you can't dig. Like, you should never dig into your eyeshadows. You should be gentle and swirl. But this just looks so pretty. Let me just swatch the mattes. Oh, these are pigmented. Wow. Okay, here's the true test, the metallics. Well, no, I think mattes are. Oh my god, guys. That is beautiful. This is gonna be a problem because I did not want to love everything. I wanted to be able to be like, no, you don't need this, but that's really pretty. What is wrong with me? I'm looking at how much stuff I picked up. This is the biggest Sephora haul I've done in at least a year. This is the foundation from Antonym, and this is the Skin Esteem Certified Organic Foundation. Antonym is supposed to be pretty clean, so I was really excited to look at this, and it doesn't have any mineral oils in it. I believe there's no dimethicone in here either, so everything is from organic farming, and I picked up the shade Beige Medium Light. I really hope it works. My battery's about to die. I need to go get a new battery. Oh no, it might be too light. I'm really worried this is gonna be too light. Shoot. Aw, man. Maybe it will work. I don't want to put foundation on my freshly cleansed face. Huh, maybe that will work. I'll have to test this out. Let me know if you want a first impression or if you just want me to test it out and update you guys. I do like that Sephora is carrying some cleaner brands in terms of makeup. I know they've always been pretty good at including skincare, but makeup, they've been up in the game with RMS and Antonym. I really want to try out another Burberry eyeshadow. I've been loving the one I featured in my blog post where it was like kind of a smoky green. That was a limited edition shade, so I don't think it's available anymore. But this one is in their core collection. It's called Rosewood in number 202. Packaging is just so luxe. But it's wet or dry, you can use it, and I thought this was a really pretty just wash of color. I could probably put it on right now. Oh yeah. I think it's really pretty for every day, like just a slight wash. It's like a bronzy. I'm gonna use this little thing. It's a bronzy, taupey brown. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. Obviously this is like so not even or blended or anything, but so many good pieces to add to my collection that is not in need of anything. I picked up this Sephora Kit eyebrow editor mainly because Olivia Jade likes it a lot. So I got the shade 03 Dark Brown, 2 colors and then a wax. Okay, so I told myself I wasn't gonna get this, but I did. It's the Tartelette Toasted Eyeshadow Palette. And I don't know, I seriously don't know what's wrong with me. I don't need another eyeshadow palette. I barely wear any eyeshadow every day. But this is so gorgeous. It smells like vanilla too. It smells, oh wow, that smells good. I just think this is really pretty, really like warm, beautiful. Let's just touch. That's gorgeous. Flame. Oh, look at that. Oh, ooh, yeah. I like this palette. Let me know if you bought anything that I show here and like what your thoughts are about the Kevyn Aucoin, the volume mascara. I recently did a blog post about 5 mascara empties that I used up, which is a part of this new series over on my blog, Weekly Empties, which every week I share with you about 5 products that I've used up. And so many of you guys love this mascara, so I picked it up. I love tubing mascaras. They're one of my favorites. I have a lot of mascara to go through now. And then I also repurchased the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, which is the current one I've been using. I love this thing. It's what I just really quickly slapped on my lashes today. Not very hyped or talked about here on YouTube. So repurchased that. Testing out this, testing out the Dior, testing out the Wander. I picked up some more Sephora products. This is the Contour Blush by Sephora. I don't know why I bought this either, because blush is not like something I'm in dire need of. Actually, I don't need any of this stuff except for the cotton pads that I bought from Shiseido. That's kind of what's fun about these hauls, right? To see what people just splurge on themselves. And look, I've been having a rough time. Shopping makes me happy. Short and lived adrenaline rush. I would say try and keep it within like a reasonable state, but sometimes retail therapy is a thing. Not a long-lasting thing, but a thing. So here's the contour palette. I feel like this is like a really light bronzer. Yeah, like a bronzer, some shimmers, and some blushes. This is actually a nice palette. Not super pigmented and creamy, but not bad either. Definitely not what I was expecting. It looked a little different on the website, I feel like, and I don't know. I'll have to try it out and see what I think. And then this I bought because of Roxette and because of Madison. Rave about the Sephora Pro Pigment Palette in Warm. I think this is the one they were talking about. I feel like this is the one they're talking about. I don't know why I need this and the Toasted palette. I probably don't need both. But I think if you wanted to get this as a gift or wanted to get for yourself, it definitely has way more shadows and a lot more to work with. And this is really a great palette for a starter kit or a makeup kit or anything like that, especially if you're like studying makeup or going into makeup. This mirror is really nice too. Look at this mirror, it's like huge. Let me compare it to the Toasted palette. Here's the Toasted palette. It doesn't have a black. This one definitely has a black, and it doesn't have a lot of these like more mauve-y shades. This one's definitely more of a neutral, and this one is a neutral warm with some pops of color. So they're different. This one just smells so good. I honestly feel like I'll reach for this more, but this is good to have to create different looks. Wow. Wow. I'm barely touching. Watch. What? If you like pigmentation, wow. That's insane. I'm wiping this off too and it's not coming off. Wow, I wonder how sturdy this is though, because pressed pigment is gonna crumble easier a lot of times because there's not a bunch of fillers usually. That was creepy.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry. I just wanted to verify. You're a big fan of Kevyn Aucoin, right?
Yeah, huge.
Okay, that's all you.
That was so creepy. So that was the last product I purchased from the VIB Rouge sale using my 20% off. And as part of that, because I have a lot of points, I also got this little 500 point perk, which is also why I like to order online, because I find a lot of the point perks, there's more of them online than in stores a lot of the times. So this is 500 point perk, and you're gonna get the treatment cleansing foam. And then you'll have 3 options to choose from with their cushion compact to test out. The Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Cream. This is one of my favorite hydrating creams. And then this is the Treatment Enzyme Peel, which is also really good. It's like a powder to foam wash. So I just wanted this because I wanted the products for travel. They just have really good products. I wanted to share with you guys some products and palettes that I know is available for the holiday season. I didn't buy these myself, they were sent in. Some of them are available at Sephora, some are available at Ulta, and some are available at Jouer, because I'm going to share with you the Jouer stuff because I think it's adorable. I will let you know what I think about each item because I have had a chance to try out most of these things. The Jouer products are just miniature size for the holiday season, which I love that they do that. I think it's so beautiful, so cute, perfect for gifts, perfect for stocking stuffers, perfect for table settings and parties and all that fun stuff. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is this new Urban Decay palette, and it's like all metallics. So I did use this in a recent full face testing out new products. I think this is really beautiful if you wanted something in addition to a basic matte eyeshadow palette or a basic neutral eyeshadow palette, because a lot of these shades are very fun to wear and like really gorgeous. Look at that teal. And look at this silver. Love them. They're really, really pigmented, really metallic, very easy to wear. There's no fallout. I like to use my fingers to get the full benefit, but you can use a flat brush and that will work just as well. And then there's a nice little mirror in the center. The next collection for the holidays I want to share with you guys is from Becca, and this is the Alpine, I believe it's called the Alpine Après Ski Glow. Sorry, Après Ski Glow. I don't know where I got Alpine. I think the packaging is gorgeous. And again, this is maybe for someone who likes metallics but not so colorful. They like things a little bit more neutral versus the Urban Decay, which is definitely more colorful but still very wearable. There's a mix of wearable and bright. This one's just more neutral, and honestly you don't even need a matte. I was wearing this shade, this one, all over the lid for a while, and I just blend it into the crease. It's very beautiful, very shimmery but not overly shimmery, so you can wear it alone. And then this is a beautiful champagne-y shade as well. So I really enjoyed the eyeshadows from this holiday collection or winter collection. This one, I would say if you could only pick one of the palettes, I would personally pick this one, because this one I feel like if you have any of the Becca highlights or any of the other Becca palettes, you might be okay, because there's nothing too different or special about this one other than the packaging is really pretty. So you'll get a mix of highlights and blush toppers. I definitely feel like this one for me is a blush topper, and this one is a blush topper or a blush, but it's a very shimmery blush. And then you've got a shimmery bronzer and some highlights. Depending on your skin tone, these will work differently. You can also use them as eyeshadows. It's very versatile, it's very beautiful. You won't be disappointed if you buy it because you are drawn to it. But if you aren't necessarily drawn to it and you're trying to decide between the two, I would say just get the eyeshadows, because this one, it's not like, oh my god, you have to have it. Now this I do think is beautiful, and this is from Cover FX. This is exclusive to Ulta, and this is their new Perfect Highlighting Palette. I think this is very much innovative for the brand and different. It's talc-free, gluten-free, and vegan, cruelty-free, and sensitive skin friendly. So very similar to the Becca one, but something that Cover FX has not done. And if you have those liquid drops, those liquid highlights, when you use that and then layer this over it, you will glow like a goddess. You can blend it out, you can use these as eyeshadows, highlights. There's just so many things you can do with this one as well, and I think it's very innovative and new to the brand. So I do recommend the Cover FX one. Another holiday release is the Lorac Mega Pro 4. This one I did play with a little bit, and I have to say, I am not a huge fan of the blue. This peacock shade had major fallout, but the neutrals and the mattes were great. The peacock shade caused a nightmare for me, and I've kind of been traumatized and don't want to use it again. However, I really enjoyed all of the other shadows, especially the top row. You can see I dug into that a little bit more. These are very much in line with the Lorac Pro formulation, where it's a little bit softer. There's a lot more fallout when you dig your brush in. There's gonna be a little fallout if you're using a fluffier brush on your eyes, and it's something that I think you either love or hate because of the color payoff of the Lorac Pro palettes. If you are collecting Lorac Mega Pros and you are interested in this, definitely pick it up, because they are always sold out, and you know, it's a limited release. And then of course, Jouer has the holiday minis that I absolutely love. This will be available on the 10th Today's the 7th. First one, and they all come boxed like this, which is very lovely, perfect for gift giving. If just slap a bow, put it on the tree, bring it to a friend. So there's gonna be 2 different sets. So you can get the Powder Highlight Trio Skinny Dip Ice Rose Gold, or you can get Citrine Rose Quartz and Topaz. I recommend this one. If you're anywhere near my coloring, get this one, which is the Citrine Rose Quartz and Topaz. And they are $39 each, a value of $60. Plus, I believe you can still use my discount code, which is Serein15, for an additional 15% off. Let's pull these babies out. Oh, look how cute these are. Oh, it didn't break. Yay. So this one is Citrine, which I love. Just love minis. Best of Metallics Lip Cream Collection. And this is going to be a gift set of $27 with a $32 value. Oh, and they upgraded the packaging. This is so cute. So you're gonna get Bronze Rose, Citrine Rose, Clove. Clove is a beautiful shade. Papaya, Praline, Snapdragon. Look how gorgeous these are. They're so cute. And honestly, these minis have so much product in them because they actually have 0.067 fluid ounces or 2 milliliters of product. Here is the Best of Deep Lip Collection. Also $27. Oh, yes. So there's a new shade in this one, Cerise Noir. Ooh, this is definitely my shade. I like that. And then there's Truffle, which is a new shade, and then Aubergine, which is a new shade. So there's 3 new shades on the top row. And then down here, Noisette, which is one of my favorite bronzing nudes, Dahlia and Cranberry. So really gorgeous. Highly recommend these. Best of Nudes. Again, this is $27, which is really fair because if you think about it, a full-size lip cream is, I think, 16 or 18. I think it's $18. And then you get all these shades for $27, and you get more product anyways, but you get a variety of product and shades to play with. This one's really great if you want something more neutral, and you're gonna get Rosé, Rayanne, Papaya, Dolce de Leche, Terra, Bear, new shade Naked, and Tawny Rose. I love Tawny Nose. Naked looks like something I'm gonna absolutely love. It's like a pinky nude. And the final gift set is also going to be $27. This is the Best of Lip Toppers. So if you love lip toppers and something super hydrating, definitely check this one out. Look how pretty that is. So my recommendation for these are, you can buy them as a set to give to people. That's personally what I would do for my friends. I actually might go do that. The other thing you can do is buy these and pull them out and put them on place settings as a little, you know, as a little party favor. They're also great to break up to put into stockings. I love getting a bunch of little medium-sized stockings and stuffing them with miniature products that I buy in gift sets. It's a great way to, you know, just give a little bit of love to everybody and give them a little taste of some of your favorites or try things out. I personally am going to keep these, but I might pick up some extra ones to give to my personal friends and family because I absolutely love the minis. Like, I feel like anybody just gets excited over minis. I do. I like minis. Clearly you saw my haul, a lot of it was minis, and then a bunch of warm eyeshadow palettes. I have a sickness, I've told you. So that's everything I have to share with you guys today. Don't forget, I upload 3 new videos a week every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can subscribe to my channel so you hopefully will know whenever I have a new upload. That doesn't always happen, so just know that every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays I have a new video, except I'll be announcing something special at the end of November that will hopefully be exciting for you guys. And if you haven't signed up for my newsletter over on the blog, make sure you do so, because I will be doing an insane series of giveaways for the holidays and an insane amount of content for you guys during the holidays, and especially a really exciting announcement to hopefully announce at the end of November as well as in the new year. So that's how I kind of keep in touch with you guys personally, is through email. So sign up for the newsletter for that, and don't forget that at the end of the day, I just really hope my videos help motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm just a lot more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me. And if anything, I just hope my video helped you unwind, de-stress, take your mind off of whatever it was you needed help taking your mind off of. That's why I watch YouTube videos, and that is why I make these videos for you guys, as well as hopefully just talk beauty products and fun things like that. So until next time, I'll see you guys right back here. Bye!